Hello, witches. Welcome back to the AI's Witches Den. My name is Marisol Rios, and I am the AI Witch, and I am back. I started the channel, and then I took a break, and now I'm back again, and that was a very short-lived um streak, but life happens. This is a space to talk about being an entrepreneur, being neurodivergent, and of course, all things AI. This includes rants and the reality of being a neurodivergent entrepreneur and all the things. So life got in the way. I was actually really down. I was struggling with some things, personal things, looking for jobs, opportunities, and all that jazz while I'm also building my business because a girl needs funding. And it's not that easy to get it with banks. Things that they don't tell you, things they don't teach at school. Um, So yeah, I was a little bit down. I didn't have energy. And then I realized I need to apply my own coaching, which is done is better than perfect. So here we are. And also you have to show up. You have to show up for yourself. You have to show up even when you don't feel like it. And it took me a while to just say, fudge it, let's do it. Let's just show up. And that's what we're doing today. And part of another piece of a little bit of a rant, ChatGPT did it again. I lost 5 weeks of content. This time I was better prepared, kind of. I did learn from my mistakes, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a video about how I broke up with ChatGPT because it deleted uh, tons of a conversation. So what happens is the same thing that happened this time is that um, when they were doing an update, they usually, well, while they're training, when they're doing an update, they usually ask you which response do you like better, and they give you two options. And then you click, and they usually take that answer. That's what goes into your conversation, and they use that data to keep training chat. But when they're also in the midst of an update, that happens, and it's usually late at night. Also, what happens when you work late at night? Um, when you click one of the answers, I don't know, it's short circuits, and then there's a new update, and there's a new version, and then boom, things go away. And I didn't even need to notice. I selected the answer, and I was like, keep typing, keep talking. And then I was like, what are you talking about? You are talking about a thing that happened a while ago. We were talking about this. And it was like, no, the last information I have of our conversation is this. So, um, I went back and I realized and I noticed. And I had backed up my data, but it wasn't so recent. And then I had an email where I requested my data, but I didn't download it. And it's only there for, I forgot if it was 24 hours or 42. I don't know. It doesn't stay there long. You have to like download it when you request it. I have a video about how to do that as well. But if you want another demo, let me know. Let me know in the comments. And then, so yeah, I lost 5 weeks. The good thing is like it wasn't super important as it had been. I'm trying to track my health and my food and be more protein forward, excuse me, prioritizing protein because perimenopause, it's amazing. Not great for when you're trying to do all the things. So today, it's gonna be a quick and sweet one. I am just excited, and that's also why I couldn't wait. Habemos and started in frames in MidJourney. It's been a couple of days since they've had it, but today is when I'm gonna play with it, and we're gonna play together. So let's do this. So I'm super excited because MidJourney is my favorite tool for creating. MidJourney, sponsor me or whatever. Hire me, all the things. I love MidJourney. It's my go-to tool. I love it. It's my favorite thing. And I just released my affirmations cards, deck of cards. And so we are going to animate some of those. So I'm not going to animate all the cards that I have, but I am going to animate some of the work that it's based on. So this is a style. So let's do this. let's do this. There we go. All right. That's the start frame and then the end frame. Okay. I'm going to do a low motion and I'm just going to let it do whatever it wants. So right now we're having technical difficulties, and I could not get it to work from the creator edit or directly from here. So let's see if now that I went to incognito, let's see if now it would do it. So let's try this different, a little bit of a different style, but there we go. Okay, so I guess it's just because my Chrome maybe needs to be updated, and the Chrome needs to be updated, or it's just like the cache and all that stuff that gets stuck sometimes. So I do like this style, but I feel like all these images are a little too similar. But that could actually be really good. So I'm gonna use this one with the snake. So we have start and end frame. So right here, I'm creating for my create area. So I have some of the stuff that I have already here. I used what I think would be a good end frame, a start frame and a good end frame from this batch of images. So I'm just going to animate that. And then the other way I did it, the other method is you can download your images that you already created, which it's not really necessary. I was just doing it because I was having technical difficulties, but then you can do it from here. And so you can just animate stuff that you already have, things that you already made, or things that are not that you didn't necessarily create from in MidJourney. For example, I have these that are created and these are from Creel. So let's see, these are two different gals. I mean, it's me, but two different scenes, and let's see how it works because she's wearing different outfits. So let's see how that works. I'm intrigued to see. But yeah, you can upload your stuff here from wherever else you created, or even just like images, and animate those. So I'm gonna go and just animate those. And I'm not prompting. I like to let Midjourney do whatever it wants. Oh, because look at it. Look at it. It's so amazing. I love it. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be using these. Most definitely. Definitely. Midjourney, my favorite tool. And now that it has video, my favorite video tool is and was Luma. And I'll still use Luma. Luma is just also freaking amazing. And because I don't think you can do the sequences from Midjourney, where you like this would be the first frame now, and then I can create another second frame with two images. Oh no, wait, you can't do that. I'm silly. So yeah, you can. I would download this and then create another use two images to create the next frame, and then so on, and then put it all together, and that would be creating a sequence. This is my favorite one. I'm gonna download this for sure. And so yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the oh yes, so good. I just wanted to show you guys the start and end frame in Midjourney available now. Have fun. Go do all the stuff. Yeah, see, this is amazing. I love it. So good. So good. And yeah, if you want to see, oh, look at her. She's having fun. Oh, she's fierce. Oh, I'm using this too. She is fierce. I love it. This is so cool. Totes using these. And I had this in low motion. Motion low, yeah. So if you do it in high motion, that's gonna be interesting, but I really love this one. So cool. Oh my God, I think it even makes the faces I make when I'm modeling. Okay, so yes, this is it. This is what I wanted to show you. If you guys would like to see how I create sequences, or what I meant a little bit more clearly with Luma or MidJourney, let me know. Let me know what kinds of things you want to learn. And like I said, I finished creating my affirmations deck. If you guys are interested, there's a link in the description to it. Is an affirmations deck for neurodivergent queens like me and a lot of amazing women that I know. So it helps us also regulate our nervous system because, see, I just clench. Um, it's very important to do that. It helps us hold on to our goals, drive, and manifestations. So really important. So thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you guys soon. I will show up and I will keep going because there's no other way to get it done than showing up for ourselves, showing up for our business, showing up for our goals, showing up for our dreams. So I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.